What up, everybody? Thank you guys for tuning in to Fanwagon. My name is Alan. Today I got a special Hot Toys review for you guys on a highly anticipated figure for this year from one of the most anticipated movies this year. I'm bringing you guys the regular version for Batman from Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice. So let's go ahead, get this review going by checking out this box and then checking out Ben Affleck. So far from what I've seen from this figure, man, this thing is crazy. It looks great. It's got great detail. So without further ado, let's go ahead, dive into it, and get this review going. Well, here we are with the beast of a figure, man. Freaking Batman himself, looking crazy. I love the detail on this figure. Just want to kind of give you guys a quick glance at it. Just a quick up and down on the stand with the box in the background. This thing is amazing there. It does have its flaws, don't get me wrong, but for the most part I would say that I am completely surprised on how good this figure turned out. Hot Toys really did do some stuff that we aren't used to seeing all the time, and they kind of also have their traditional problems that we're used to that I will touch on here in a minute. So just wanted to give you a quick overview of the figure. Let's go ahead and break down some articulation, get into the head sculpt, accessories, stand, and just give you guys my overall thoughts on the figure. So with a figure that's all beefy and big like this, you would kind of think that it's got poor articulation, but not in this case. Hot Toys has really outdone themselves, giving this thing great articulation. You can tell that they put a lot of time into it. As you guys can see, I got the arms up, laterally, up about 90 degrees, maybe a little bit less. And if you bring those down, you do have a double jointed elbow, which is always nice, as well as your basic wrist articulation. And as for forward motion on the arm, if you wanted to pose him with his batarang or back grapple, kind of throwing it, you can get his arm up there, which is really nice. Another thing that I was completely surprised about was the articulation in the head region. Now this cowl, how it is, I'll show you guys in the head sculpt part that we'll get into next, but you do have really good range of motion up, but it does leave a gap, and I do have it down all the way. You got good range of motion down, as well as right and left. The joints are really tight on this, so please be careful moving it. Never want to break your figure. So getting into the ab section, it's actually, with this padded suit, it's pretty good. Better than what I thought. You can, span them back about that much, and you can crunch them forward about that. That's actually way better than what I thought it was going to be. Now the thing that I would call probably the weak point when it comes to the articulation, going to be the legs. And the pants are very restricting, especially with these big, the muscular legs that they put on this. But it's actually not that bad. It's not Michael Keaton and it's not Christian Bale, which is always good because those are poor articulated figures. So you can get his leg up about that high. You can get it back, pretty much none. You have your basic double jointed knees with a very good bend. You guys can see that. Leading into these great ankles. They're on a basic ball joint, and it's a separate boot and shin guard. This is removable, but very, very good in it. Articulation left, right, up and down. Good thing about it too is however you have him posed, they always end up looking good. So Hot Toys, great job again with articulating a really, really good figure. So let's go ahead, get into some of his accessories, head sculpt, things like that. So what I'm going to do here, guys, I'm going to kind of go through each eye set with a different faceplate. So this is just kind of his basic kind of staring pose, I guess. Then I'll get into the angry face, the open face, then different sets of eyes. So just wanted to give you guys a first look at this one. Now we're going to go ahead and jump into a different faceplate. So here's a different faceplate, same eyes. Guys, Hot Toys really knocked it out of the park with this, man. I'm not sure how good it's coming up on the camera, but you know, the stubble, the dimple in the chin, the mark on the side of his face, the eyes, they just scream Ben Affleck. 100% great work, Hot Toys. Let's go ahead, get into my least favorite, this being my favorite so far, but let's go ahead and get into my least favorite faceplate that they come with. So here's probably my least favorite faceplate that comes with this figure. Not that it's bad at all, it just, you know, out of the other two, I like those, but you know, like all the other ones, this one has great detail, great skin tone. You can see the gums on the teeth, great work on the teeth. And like I said on the last one, you look at this on this figure, you automatically think, holy crap, that's Ben Affleck. So let's go ahead, switch out some of the eyes, go ahead, test out those with the other faceplates that will. So here's probably my favorite set of eyes that he comes with. You know, you can kind of have him looking down the barrel of this, you know, the sniper rifle. If you get that version, you can have him looking down the barrel of the smoke grenade, the kryptonite gun grenade. You know, I just feel like this look, you know, not even this mouth plate, but these eyes, you get the most, you know, the most accurate look to Ben Affleck. Let's go ahead and switch out the next mouth plate. See how that one looks on it. Man, this faceplate right here with these eyes, I think it's the most accurate looking thing to Ben Affleck, besides Ben Affleck in the cowl himself. This face also reminds me a lot of when Superman asks him if he's got the spear, and he kind of looks at him and says, I've been a little busy. So I love this look. Might pose him with this. We'll see at the end. And the final look with these eyes is that angry face. Doesn't really fit with this, but you can kind of make it work in a couple of circumstances, I guess. But like I said, I probably won't be using this faceplate. Maybe I'll throw it on a Nightmare Batman. So let's go ahead, switch out these eyes, get into the last pair of eyes. So here's the final set of eyes that you come with. He's kind of looking up, where you would have to put your head down, you know, the chin down, and have him kind of looking up, kind of giving a mean look. They look really good. There's just a problem with, if you push the cowl down too far, it does cover a little bit of the bat symbol, which I'll show you guys in a little bit. But that's the first look for it. Let's get into the next one. Alright, here's another mouth plate with it. This one this mouth plate doesn't really go with this set of eyes. If you're asking me, I would use either the plain face or the angry face, but hey. And then the faceplate that probably works the best with this set of eyes is this look. Looks really good. So let's go ahead and dive into his many accessories that he comes with. So here we are with the various accessories that he comes with. As you can see, he does come with a lot, not including on this table the faceplates and the eye plates that he comes with. Now, like I said, when we started the review, I do have the tech cowl right here and the sniper rifle. Great detail on the movable parts. Tech cowl's a little bit, you know, not really sure why we got it, because it doesn't light up. It would have been cool if it did something like that, or if it was like die cast, but you know, appreciate it anyways. You do get the grenade launcher, the same as the Armored Bat one, with the open and closed grenades. You get the Bat brand, which is freaking awesome. You have 4 batarangs, which I wish were die cast, but then again, they'd kind of be a little sharp, so kind of understand it. You get the grappling gun with various grapples. These are kind of like a steel, so try not to bend them. Very, very cool detail on them. You kind of have the one that's just shooting out and that just plugs right in, and the straight, as well as extra hooks and an open hook. Then you have your various hands on the figure. He's got the fisted hand, right and left right now. You have a pair of right and left relaxed hands, a pair of right and left gun holding hands, sorry. You have a special hand made for holding the bat brand, as well as a special hand for holding the various batarangs. So he does come with a lot, so you do get the bang for your buck out of the accessories. The guns are, you know, some of them have movable parts, things like that. So let's go ahead. I want to get a close-up shot, kind of get some detailed shots of the tech cowl, as well as the stand, and then my overall thoughts on the figure itself. So here is your basic Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice stand that all of the figures come with. Have Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice on the front, followed by Batman at the bottom on a chrome plate. We have a movable bat symbol with the Superman symbol on the forefront of the base, or the top of the base, I guess you would call it, which, like I said, it is articulated, can't go up and down. That is followed by a standard crotch grab with a kind of rubber metal pole that kind of screws into the base. So, you know, the base, pretty nice. You can get about 3 of them in a DTOF, which I will show you guys at the end. And yeah, that's it. Let's go ahead and get into the tech cowl. So here's the tech cowl. Just kind of give you guys a quick look at it. It's kind of got that carbon fiber look. It's plastic. Would have been nice to have it light up. I don't know where it would have lit up, but I think that would have been kind of a cool touch. Personally, for me, if I had to buy this figure again, I probably wouldn't pick it up with the tech cowl, but I would like the sniper rifle for posing reasons. Really nice detail on it, just a little underwhelming with no light up feature, not being die cast. But hey, you never know, you guys might like it, so if you guys can find it for a good price, I'd pick it up. So there you guys have it, man. That's going to bring this review to a close. Make sure you guys stick around to the end of this video. I'm going to have some pictures of some different poses that you guys can do with Batman. Give him a shot. You know, overall thoughts on the figure too is that so far I'm completely happy with it. Not the price that I paid with it, but the figure itself is great. If you guys can get it for retail, highly suggest picking it up. I wouldn't pay over $300 for it, and that's for the tech and sniper, and I know that I paid well over that for it, but I'm alright with that. So please do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe down below. Also check out my Instagram channel where you guys can see all of these figures and different photos and whatnot with different lenses. That is 1717 AELLERY. Check me out, follow me on that, hit the subscribe button down below. Stay tuned for all of our future videos. Be sure to go ahead and check out all of our previous videos, Hot Toys reviews, and movie reviews. I'm going to have the Armored Bat up ASAP. I got the Nightmare Batman up, as well as Mark 45 Iron Man. So let us know what you guys think down below. Stay tuned, because we got some more stuff coming. We got Deadpool, and I'll try to get my hands on Wonder Woman. As soon as they get released, I'll buy them from Hong Kong, just for you guys to get that review up. So thanks again, guys. See you guys in the next video.